have Adriana Rosso with us. Adriana, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm from Colombia, and I have been in this country for 18 years. And now, after doing so many things in this country, different aspects of being an artist, now I would like to work in my fears to audition. I get really sometimes frozen when I audition. I cannot show my talent, and sort of, makes me sad in a way.
Have you always been living in Boston since you came to the United States?
Yeah, all my time.
Okay.
Yeah.
What makes you pick Boston?
My family came over here many years ago to study music.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you have the music gene inside.
I have the music gene with me. Yeah.
What kind of music do you play?
I play some classical music and piano, but not much. I forgot a lot.
What kind of artistic work have you done before other than music?
Well, I had done so many things. I had done martial arts. That is an art to me.
What kind of martial arts?
When I was young, I did taekwondo. Later in my life, when I came here to the United States, I started doing a Shaolin.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I need a bodyguard, I can give you a call.
Yeah. Have fun. Yeah. What other things? Well, I do ice skating. I did roller skating when I was growing up.
Really?
Yeah. So that's one. So many sometimes. I do a lot of dancing. I love to do belly dancing. It's a beautiful art of expression.
Have you done any of those work before?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I had done. So, I had done ballet for many years since I was a young kid.
Wow.
So I have been always in the, I don't know how to call it, in the artistic department or in the athletic department, one of the two. It has both of them,
Okay.
So, yes.
What other work were you on before you decided that you should take up a career in acting?
Well, I did acting 14 years ago.
Really?
I did theater.
Really?
But, things change in life. Some teachers can discourage you, really. Some teachers cannot be very nice. And sort of in a way, I got discouraged for this career, thinking that because my English is not perfect, I couldn't do any acting. But, I always have an actor inside me. Always. Always I had this actor inside me that wants to come out, and my husband encouraged me to go back to acting. And I did, and I started like a year and a half ago, and I feel like I have been doing fairly well for being freaked out in auditions. So I feel like I have been doing pretty good for such a period of time, doing a lot of work with different producers that appreciate my work.
What kind of on-camera kind of work have you done in the last year?
Wow, I had done everything.
Really?
Movies, mostly movies, short film movies.
Tell me about them.
Well, wow. So many, I have to pick one. Yes, I know that.
You can tell me more than one.
More than one. Well,
The first one that comes to your mind.
Okay, I did the mini balls not long ago.
Okay.
They did a trailer for that.
Right.
And they are trying to get money to put it in the movies. So they are trying to get a big budget for that.
Right.
And hopefully the producer is able to get the budget he's looking for, so he's able to put in the movies. He already is putting one of his movies, for what I hear, the next coming year. Of course, one of his movies in the theaters. So he's growing.
Right.
He's getting with good stuff out there. He has. We did a trailer. We did pretty good in that. And I had worked a lot, mainly with Amy Handler.
Okay.
She is a great, to me, she has a unique mind in doing things. But to me, she has been my best producer because she had encouraged me so much. And it's an interesting story behind that. I started with her as a supporting role.
Right.
And after that, she wants me to be the principal roles. So I started doing different principal roles with her.
What kind of principal roles have you done for her?
For her, all her movies are all her short films. And I have been Anne, and Anne is a character that betrays his uncle that loves him very much.
Right.
And she wants to get his money like everybody else.
Right.
But that's not the case. Who killed his uncle is her. And
Okay.
she's supposed to be a very religious person, very, very good with him, but she's not that kind of person. That's one of the characters that we did. Another character I did, it was very simple, it was called Interview.
Right.
And this interview is this guy that is looking for someone who does measurement in one or something like that. I forget right now the name, but he's a very hysterical guy.
Right.
He's interviewing all these people and nobody's worth it for it. And I'm all relaxed and I'm like, it's a deal. I mean, you just need someone to walk in line. I know how to model. I was making all these these things, and it was very, very funny character. And the other character I did with her, they're very unusual. It's called the setup. The setup. That's the one that we did also not long ago. The setup is I'm with my boyfriend in the restaurant, and I have been set up because the people who is in the restaurant is very weird. We did all these unusual things, and I get very upset with him, but that's what he's looking for me to get upset and break up with him.
How did you meet Amy?
I went to an audition with her.
That went out pretty good.
But there is a thing about that audition. She got all these actors together in a room, and she explained what she was going to do.
Right.
And we did some improv in front of her with other actors.
Right.
But it wasn't no lines, nothing. It wasn't any pressure. To me, there wasn't no big pressure.
Right.
It was a relaxed atmosphere.
Right.
It wasn't a producer behind with a note, taking notes of what you're doing when you're saying the lines.
Right.
It was a relaxed atmosphere, and she decided to pick up everybody. She didn't know what she had in her hands. Let's call it that way. She picked up 20 actors.
Right.
And she picked up everybody, but she didn't know what she had. She didn't know how talented you are until you start acting with her. Right. And I acted with her for 5 months as a supporting role, and then seeing little by little my acting, she realized that I had this talent in me that it was going to work for all her characters.
That's great.
Yeah.
So how often do you go to auditions?
I try to go as often as I can.
Okay.
Last night I just went to one audition.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we've never met before today, right?
No, we never met.
Yeah, and you're doing very well.
Thank you.
What would be the best audition that you have ever been to?
Actually, the best auditions for me are which ones I don't have. In the best auditions I do, honestly, is when I say my monologue.
Right.
I know my monologue by heart. I know how to act it. I know what to do. When it's called readings, you forget it. I forget to read. I forget to act. I forget everything. Right. I get very nervous, and producers won't see my talent. They won't see my talent that I have.
Okay.
And that kills me. But when I do usually monologues, they see my talent. They see my last act. You know what I mean? How I will act, how I will really be, how natural I will be, how I will deliver lines, how, all these important things that an actor has to have for it.
Right.
But when it comes to cold readings, last minute, or they send me the script and you don't have enough information from the character sometimes, that kills me. That kills me. I get very nervous because I'm trying to impress them. But I'm not impressing them many times. Sometimes I will. But sometimes I get a lot of compliments too. I get all these beautiful compliments. You did great. You're very talented. But we were looking someone older. But we were, always this little but.
Right.
But that doesn't help me out. Last night I did an audition, and I feel like I did all right.
Which compliment was the most meaningful to you?
Wow. I get them almost all the time. I'm usually what they say, you're very talented,
Right.
and you work very hard for what you're looking for.
Right.
And usually I get them constantly. They say, they see something on me perhaps.
Right.
But sometimes producers, maybe they don't pick me up because I don't have talent or I don't know
Right.
how to act.
Right.
Sometimes they're looking for a particular look, and you have to realize that. You have
Right.
to really take that not personally many times,
True.
and this is the
Yeah.
hardest part.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like I can do anything when you give me a
Okay.
chance. That's me. That's me. I feel confident in my acting because I had people to me that give me so many compliments, especially Amy Handler. If it wasn't from Amy Handler, I wouldn't be here. I usually want to quit. I want to quit acting not long ago. I said to my husband, this is it.
Right.
I said, and a letter to Amy Handler says, Amy, I know you want to do one more shooting, but unfortunately, I don't think this is for me. I'm putting the acting business, blah, blah, blah. 5 minutes later, the phone sounds. And she said to me, I didn't know that she read my mail because she started talking like,
Right.
saying to me, oh, Adriana, producer from New York wants to work in my projects. He really liked the projects and he likes the acting that almost, you and other
Right.
producers, other actors had done in the project. I would like you to do this and that, and I said like, oh, that's great. And she says, by the way, I'm very upset with you.
Right.
I don't know if my opinion counts,
Right.
but she says, I don't know if my opinion counts to you, but I don't think I hired bad actors. And you know
Right.
how she's a very hard person that it will criticize you and it will tell you right in front of
Right.
you. She's very, very tough, and she says, she says all the things. I think you're a very good actor. I don't think you should quit.
Right.
And if it wasn't for her and some other actors that I met in her crew, in her cast, I won't be here. I won't be auditioning. I won't be sending emails. I won't be doing none of this stuff.
Right.
So I got, a lot of supporters that they see my acting, and they think I'm a good actor behind my nervousness.
Now, you mentioned that you were in acting school like 14 years ago.
I did, yeah.
Tell me about that experience.
Well, first I was with a teacher that he was great.
Right.
I was just learning to act. I didn't know
Right.
anything about acting. So, they don't want to hit you hard in
Right.
the head and say, hey, you don't know how to act when you're just learning.
Right.
But later I went to another school,
Right.
the puppet theater, and it was this woman teaching acting, and I had to do a principal role
Right.
in it. And during doing that principal role, she said to me, at the end of the class, she criticized everybody and said something, and she says, well, Adriana, I don't know about you. And I went like, I don't know. She was sort of saying, I don't know if you got the character that I put you to do. I don't know if you, I don't know. Your English is not very good. You have to work on your English, and I know that. I don't take it as a criticism. I take it as a, helping me out. But the rest was not. She was telling good things to everybody, but she didn't tell me not much stuff to me to say, oh, you are going to be great.
Right.
You have a potential. No. She didn't say anything. I said, okay, this is it. I don't think I should be an actress. I shouldn't act. But all my life I have been doing acting in a way. Dancing, singing, I sing
Right.
too. So that's a way to act too. And I have always this actor inside me that wants to come out. So I decided to take classes again of acting. I still taking some classes, improv stuff. And I'm working on it. I'm working my way up, I guess.
Compared to 14 years ago, how do you feel you have matured?
I just started recently acting.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I did learn a lot from another teacher I had at the beginning, way at the beginning. He was an excellent teacher to me. And he was a very good school. I had a great experience. Now, I still not mature enough in acting. You learn acting every single day. Every time I do an audition, I learn something new. I cannot say, oh, I'm very mature. Let's say from last year to this year, I feel like, yes, I had grew up in my acting skills, how to be in front of a camera more, stuff like that. You know, I had grown much more. Yeah. You learn every time you see yourself, you say, oh, I shouldn't move my hands too much. I shouldn't move my hands too much.
No, you're great.
Just
very natural.
You're natural. So, but, you know, you learn every time. Every time you do an audition, you learn something new. How mature I am in acting? Yes, I had grew up and I had learned a lot. But you never mature enough. It's always something new to learn in acting. Acting is very difficult. Very, very difficult.
So, before we go into that, you mentioned that you want to go to Vancouver.
Yes.
Tell me about that. Canadian. Yeah.
Are you Canadian?
No, I'm Canadian, yes.
You are?
Yes.
Oh my God, I didn't know that. Well, my dream is to go to Canada and live in Canada.
Oh, wow.
That's my dream of my life.
Wow.
I want to be able to act in a science fiction program.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, Stargate U1, Stargate Atlantis, Galactica, whatever name it is, I don't know how it. You know, one of those shows, and I say that Vancouver is the new Hollywood.
Oh, yeah.
Because they are doing a lot of movies.
It's true.
And I even am writing a screenplay from made like in Vancouver.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. I'm writing everything like it's done in Vancouver. And hopefully the screenplay is being done. Who knows? Hopefully I'm lucky. And I don't know, hopefully they do it. You know, that's...
If you like skiing.
I like skiing. I like
if
skiing.
you like kayaking.
I love kayaking. I've done kayaking. So...
yeah, you like it?
I would love to live in Vancouver.
Have you been there before?
Never, ever been in... I had
you should take a trip there.
I should take a trip there, yes. When I have money.
It's not that expensive.
Yeah, I will take some trip in there.
Or you can just fly to Seattle and then drive over. It's a little bit cheaper than.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good idea. Yeah. So yeah, I would love to go to Vancouver and see how it's all about. But I have seen pictures. I get in the internet and I see tons of pictures of Vancouver, and I even have my husband has a program on the internet. It's called something about the glove, and you can go to that part of the world. And you can see it from the space.
Oh,
and
wow.
you see pictures from everybody, every part of the city. And you see everything, where cars were going and everything. You see people, sometimes you're able to catch some people, sometimes not. But these photos that they are taking from satellite, and you see a lot of the city from there. Wow. It's nice. Yeah.
Being there is a lot different from seeing the pictures.
Oh,
if you like the pictures, you'll love to be there.
I love the pictures.
You like sushi?
And I had read a lot about it. Huh?
Do you like sushi?
Sushi? I didn't have a bad experience with sushi lately with my stomach. I don't know why, but I love sushi. I used to study shiatsu.
Oh, yeah.
In Cambridge, actually. And every time I come out of the school of shiatsu, they have a Japanese place everywhere. They have the standards everywhere in this mall in Cambridge. It's this little place. And I used to eat sushi all the time.
You'll love Vancouver. I'm sure. I've been to a few most amazing sushi restaurants in Vancouver.
Oh, really?
A lot of them are all you can eat anyway, so it's just great. And get to spend Canadian dollars, which is a lot lower than US dollars. Yeah, you will love Vancouver.
Oh, I would love to go there and live there. Yeah.
You have mentioned that there were times that you feel the fear when you're about to get auditioned. Tell me about that feeling.
When I go to auditions and I get there, before I had to take some class from someone to help me out with my fear. But I used to get there. It's getting lower, the fear. Getting a little bit less fear.
Right.
But I used to get there and I wasn't able to read. That fearful I was. I got there and I was able to read 3 lines, and then I used to freak out. I freaked out. I couldn't read, I couldn't act. Last night, for example, last night I had an audition. I had all emotions coming out because it was a very emotional character. I couldn't even cry. I couldn't even cry. At home I did the whole crying very easily. And I got there and I said, where's my tears? I need my tears.
It's a lot easier to cry at home. You know?
Yeah, I guess so.
I cry all the time.
I just couldn't cry. I just couldn't cry. I don't know what happened, but it was very difficult. But I don't know. I think I did fairly okay. I did fine. I think I have to be confident of my acting. I am actually very insecure, as many friends says.
Tell me about that.
I am very insecure in anything I do, and that comes from childhood. Very insecure. I never had the 100% support from my parents. Just in the things that my mom liked. She did ballet, so I did ballet, so she liked it. That was good. I had all the confidence for that. But in high school, I always was a big loser. I had a lot of problems studying, focusing. I have some ADD form. And also it comes with fear. I'm a person that every time I did a test, I froze in tests. I forgot the answers. I forgot everything. It's this amazing fear that goes over me and doesn't let me go beyond what I want to be. I got to test and I used to go, oh my God, I forgot. I don't know, fear really takes over me. And
tell me, when you feel fearful, what kind of sensation do you feel in your body?
I think numb. I feel numb. I feel so much fear. My heart is beating very fast, and I feel like my mind goes blank, completely blank. I forgot it. Everything. It's amazing what fear does to me. And at home, I do sometimes these scripts, this performance before I do auditions. When sometimes they send me the script, I don't do it, and I say like, damn it, impossible! I don't get this role. Last night I did this audition, and I ended up very well prepared with all the emotions I needed for it. Okay, I have to pass this audition, and I got the audition. I couldn't take one tear out of my eyes. I was more feared than anything else.
There's also the skill part of any activities that you do. Right? As you may notice that the more audition you go to, the better you're getting, right?
Yes, the better, but depends who is behind, the better. Because if you're going to show me a huge producer right now in front of me, I'm going to go, and forget it. I forgot to act. So.
Well, lucky for you, I'm not a huge producer.
Yeah, I guess so. Funny. So yeah, well, that would freak me out.
Right.
That completely would freak me out, and I don't know. I don't know how to call this fear. I don't know what to do with it.
It's okay.
It's not getting me nowhere.
It's okay.
People don't know my talent. People don't know me. They don't know how capable I am of doing things, except Amy Handler is the only one who knows how capable I am. She had put me to do so many characters, and I always please her, let's say it that way. She always pleased. I please her what she's looking for, and she's always pleased with what I do.
When you walk into an audition, do you feel pressure that your fear may overcome you before the fear actually presents itself?
Oh yes. And the fear is that I want to show how good I am,
Right.
but I can't. And I'm also reading in a foreign language. I'm sorry. That is not mine.
You're doing well.
Oh, I speak it right now.
Yeah.
But when it comes to reading, sometimes all that I am able to read it fluently when I'm at home and
Right.
Nobody's around. I do all this exercise of reading at home, and I go like, okay, I'm doing great. What is the problem with me? I go to an audition and I go like, is in el, and I go like, it's a big fear. Last night I memorized. Let me tell you, this is another thing. I memorized a full script. I had it here with me because by accident. A full script. It was a monologue.
Right.
Almost 1.5 pages monologue.
Right.
Had it up here. I got to the audition and I had to read.
Right.
I was forgetting. I couldn't. Few lines, they come up to me, but I was with a lot of fear that I might disappoint him if I do a mistake.
Right.
And I was reading. I was constantly reading, and sometimes I got a little lost, but as someone said to me, everybody does mistakes. But, I was trying to keep in mind that,
So at the moment when you feel numb, right,
Mm-hmm.
what kind of precise thoughts were going through your head? I'm not talking about before the audition.
Yeah.
I'm talking about at that moment.
At that moment, I don't want to get the role. That's what it goes to my head. I cannot perform. I cannot show that character 100%. I just go in a big ball of nervous breakdown in a way. Not a breakdown like everyone, but yeah, it is tough. It is hard because.
Do you feel pressure that you need to be that character 100%? Or else people are not going to see you as your person?
I do feel the pressure of that. I feel the pressure that I have to be 100% a character that they are looking for.
But
Because I know it's better actors out there. Or, I don't know. I think I have to be much better than everybody else because my English. I think producers sometimes think I'm not good enough because my English.
But you do know that always the need to be perfect and 100% is a lot of pressure, right? And do you feel that? No, this is like a either or thing going on in your head right now. Right? I'm just trying to figure this out. I'm not giving this to you, and you can disagree with me. So what was going on in your head is either you are this unattainable ideal of absolutely perfect, or you're going to fall flat on your face. Is that the either or kind of scenario going through your head?
In a way. Yeah.
Would you feel better if you can just go out there and without this expectation of yourself and just go ahead and do what you need to do without feeling that you need to be perfect to 100%?
I feel like I need to be, let's see it that way. I feel like I need to be better
Right.
than anybody else
Right.
because I'm a foreign person. And anybody else that has a better English can take that role in 1 second and
Right.
lose it. So I feel that pressure. I feel the pressure of me wanting to be one of those in Vancouver
Right.
and being in a TV show,
Right.
be able to act. That's also a pressure that I have behind my back. I want to be able to make it maybe one more year or so. I'm putting a lot of pressure behind me. I want to get as much as roles as I can.
Do you feel that? Let me put it this way. I don't want to tell you how to act, but most people auditioning, they don't carry that monkey on their back. They just go up there and they just express themselves. A lot of writers just get on a piece of paper and start expressing themselves. A lot of people got hung up on the absolute need to be perfect, right? Maybe that was what was going through your mind when you were in high school doing a test, right? You feel absolutely you need to answer every one of the questions perfectly. If not, you're going to fall flat on your face. But that is obviously not something that is realistic, right? A writer could always write better. A poet could always... All right. It actually sounds pretty simple. So what we are about to do right now is hypnosis.
Okay.
I can make you do anything against your will. I can make you tell me any secrets on camera. Maybe we'll take care of that afterwards. I wouldn't do anything to hurt you in any way. In return, I want your cooperation. Complete cooperation. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
You will not be unconscious at all. You'll feel, you can still hear everything around you. You can still be aware of everything around you. You just feel like the moment before sleep. It's like when you're laying in bed and you're relaxed and you're just drifting between conscious and unconscious part of your mind. At some point you may feel that you're dreaming. At some point you may feel that you're awake. It is that part of the of your mind that is at work there. Are you seeing a doctor right now?
A doctor?
Mm-hmm. Are you under any medical care?
Oh yes, I have under some medical stuff.
What kind of?
I don't feel like saying in front of the camera my medical issues.
All right.